My teacher pulled the most unexpected prank on us and we fell for it hard. Back in high school, I had this history teacher, Mr. Franklin. He was one of those rare teachers who was equal parts strict and hilarious. He'd have you stressing over a pop quiz 1 minute and laughing so hard the next that your sides hurt. But one day, he pulled a prank on us that none of us will ever forget. It started when Mr. Franklin walked into class with the most serious look on his face. He slammed a huge stack of papers onto his desk and said, "All right, everyone, clear your desks. We're having a surprise midterm." The whole room went dead silent. We were panicking because, first of all, it wasn't even midterm season, and second, who does that without warning? He started handing out the papers one by one like he was dealing cards in Vegas. The tension was unbearable. I glanced over at my friend, and she was already whispering, "I'm so dead. I didn't study for this." I mouthed back, "Nobody did. It's a surprise." When everyone had their paper, Mr. Franklin stood at the front of the room with his arms crossed and said, "You have 20 minutes. Begin." I flipped the paper over, and the first question was, "How many slices of pizza are in a standard large?" Confused, I glanced at the second question. "What's the name of the kid in Home Alone?" By the time I got to question 3, "What's 9 plus 10? I realized this wasn't a test. It was a joke. But the best part? Half the class didn't get it. They were furiously writing answers as if their lives depended on it. Someone actually shouted, "Wait, is this a trick question? Are we supposed to say 21 for the meme, or is it 19? I couldn't stop laughing. One kid raised his hand and said, "Mr. Franklin, is there extra credit if we explain our answer for the pizza question?" Mr. Franklin kept a straight face the entire time. He just nodded and said, "Of course. Details matter." At the end of the 20 minutes, he collected the tests and flipped through them, nodding seriously like he was actually grading them. Then he said, "Congratulations, class. You've all passed at being gullible." We were laughing so hard, and even the people who didn't catch on at first couldn't help but join in. To this day, I still think about how Mr. Franklin tricked an entire class into taking the most ridiculous test ever. And honestly, if you've ever had a teacher prank you like this, you'll have to tell me about it in the comments. And seriously, don't act like you wouldn't have fallen for this too.